What is up? It's your boy jonni.shreve. I have BB promos to tell like it is. Welcome back to episode of This Is Gonna Be a Train With Me episode. I'm gonna bring you guys through what I'm currently doing. I got water pouring everywhere, Jesus. Is it leaking? Before you get started, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, guys. You have to like it first, you just subscribe right now. And in the video, if you guys like it, subscribe. Wait, what?
No.
Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the damn channel. Anyway, so we're getting into actual plan. So a lot of things are happening right now. Yes, these shirts are out right now. This is the Commander Scoop tee. So we got these in red, blue, and black. The tank tops will too. These will be up on the site by the time this video is up, which is great. That is out. A couple other things. I'm doing some things behind the scenes that require me to kind of change up my training in a sense, where I have to be a little more conscious of what I'm doing and where I want to take my physique. Number one, I feel like I'm too heavy, so I want to lose some weight. Two, I want to be more functional because there's other things I want to do that I need to do that need to keep me functional. Number one, I am in a movie. Super cool movie. No, I'm actually literally, I'm actually in a part. I can't say anything crazy about the movie at all, but I'm in a part in a movie, a pretty big part in the movie that requires me to be very functional and mobile and move around. So that was alarming. I want to be more functional. So we'll be doing a lot more functional training and whatnot. But we're gonna train today out of my book. We're doing the intermediate push day today. Finally got pre-workout in. Pre-workout, HELT stops pre-workout. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna ask Greg if we talk about why he just calls it pre-workout. I think he might have already put it in the video, but it's pretty funny. Either way, try the pre-workout. Again, I had it the other day. It was absolutely amazing. But we're gonna have this before today's session again. I liked it a lot. I like a lot of this. Sorry, dude, scooping a little bit. Crazy amount of beta alanine. I'm not gonna go into what's in this. I'm just gonna let you guys, take you guys through the workout today so you guys can kind of see the effects of this and watch me just morph into like the craziest workout ever. Just watch. Oops, I gotta drink this shit. You gotta video me drinking it. I gotta drink it. You gotta get a close up of me drinking it now. This is a real deal. This is a real reaction to this response. Now, I like putting hardly any water, and I'm pretty much almost fasted basically, not because I haven't eaten yet either, so this is gonna be a lot faster. And it tastes really good with having a little bit of water. You would see me, my face would have already went like that if it was really bad. This is damn delicious. All right, so we're doing intermediate, so I'll kind of give you guys the workout right away. Anyway, so we're doing flat bench first. I'm doing it on a 15-degree incline, and I'm doing dumbbells to start, and then from there, Smith machine, incline, and then pec deck, and then so forth through that. So as you can see, basically down, I'm gonna show you guys can see all the good stuff. So intermediate push day run right now, basically hitting up right here, and then basically if you don't have a certain movement, if you can't do something at your gym or at home, whatever it is, there's an exercise directory that's being uploaded, updated constantly that gives you guys some substitutions to do if you don't have a certain movement. So for myself like this, say someone who has a similar setup like this at home, there's certain things you can't do that I give you suggestions in here so you're not stuck. So anyway, follow along, show you guys this first day. We're going 8 to 12 reps. 3-second incline, 3-second. 8 to 12 reps, 3-second negative. Wow. 8 to 12. So this is like one of my feelers here. I'll know. But sticking to the true 2-second, 3-second negative. Oh. gonna go up. I'm gonna try the 120s. I'll probably fail. And then I'll put in a rest pause at that, but the goal is 8 reps. So, yee. Perfect. That's a failure. That was my 3rd set. It was a good set. So, and that's on the 2-minute max rest. So I'm gonna go from here. So I start off at 80s, then 100, then 120. So I'm gonna go now to incline Smith, and so 10 to 15 reps, a little faster, negative. So 2-second negative instead of like a 3. Just a little more pump, a little more volume. Same principles though. Last set. So just some cues. Obviously when I'm going through this, especially when it gets harder, I'm really focusing on just like the basics and fundamentals and me pushing myself into the ground. So the harder it gets, I'm not thinking just trying to get off my chest. I'm thinking more so trying to drive myself into the ground. That's including my stomach, my core pushing into the bench. So when I'm pressing through, I have a lot of leverage through my torso. Next. We're doing cable crossovers or crib crossovers. Cable flies next. I'm gonna do them from coming up, from an incline, from a decline, and that's gonna help with my pec minor or my clavicle head, my pec. And the interior part of my delt help with actually pulling up. So if you wanna hit this when you're doing flies, or not flies, cable crossovers or cable flies, do it from coming up. motion this way. Really trying to emphasize, again, push yourself into the bench. So getting yourself situated from floor to core, from feet to the ground. Push your butt to the back of the bench. And then get tension already. So I already have tension from here that the weight's gonna pull me back naturally. So I keep myself engaged from here to here. My lats engaged and my core pushing the back of the bench. I'm gonna pull up, and every time I push myself out, I'm pushing myself back in the bench. And there's my leverage. So I'm really fighting with my core as well. So 2 exercises. So I have a little bit of shoulders and chest. I'm gonna put this together. I want to get the most you can out of your 2 of your push days. So incorporating some chest in your push days, some chest in your shoulder days, some shoulders in your chest days. So 2 last exercises: overhead press, any kind of overhead pressing movement, 10 to 12 reps, 2 second negative. Heavy. Woo! Okay, so my last exercise is the 3 motion ladder raise. Again, like, I only literally put like 2 true shoulder movements in here, and that's basically all you need really to kind of connect both your chest and shoulders in one exercise in one day. Anyway, so 3 motion ladder raise, you guys have probably seen this before. You haven't seen it, I'm gonna show you guys now, but for those of you guys who have the ebook, it's in the exercise directory on the playlist, in the YouTube playlist, the private playlist there for you guys. You can check it out. We'll show you actually how to do this. But for those of you doing it for the first time, 3 motion ladder raise is something that Neil Hill and Flex Lewis came up a while ago. Basically, it's 3 motions. You're doing a ladder raise basically with the hands pronated the entire time. So you're gonna keep your hands just like this when they're going up. So you don't want to do this. So you're not making a steering wheel. You're keeping your hands in that pronated position, almost doing like a ladder raise and a front raise at the same time. And then the side, you're doing a ladder raise, regular ladder raise, and then your third motion basically is 3 ways you can do this. Easiest way is have them together, holding and pushing it up. Second hardest way is basically having them up here, close to your hands, pushing together above your knees. Hardest way is basically right above your knees, going from here to here, and that's your hardest way to do it. So I'm gonna do it the easiest way. Judge your way of doing it. I'm gonna try it. You can always progress within this exercise itself. So I'm gonna do 10 to 12 reps of each movement, rest, and then again. So normally I could probably do about 30 pounds. Being at the last exercise, 20 pounds will suffice. I'm gonna try to do it the hardest way, which sucks. You can take a break, but you can't put the weights down. So you can do this all you want, you just can't rest them. Holy God. It's hard. So we'll rest a little longer with this one. Rest a full 2 minutes, 2.5-ish minutes. Push it a bit just because it takes a little longer set. Those two exercises alone, overhead and these. I got 2 more sets of this and that'll be it. That is it. That is the push day. That's push day 1 and push day 2. I did push day 1, which is mostly chest and a little bit of shoulders. And then Eric did push day 2, which is shoulders, a little bit of chest. And the intermediate part of the Ultimate Push-Pull Legs Training ebook. So if you guys enjoyed that, head over to my site right now, jonni.shreve.com, and grab yourself a book. A copy right now, guys. I know, guys, for coaching, guys, book a phone call. So if you want to know what coaching is all about, book a phone consult, 50 to 30 minutes after that consult. If you want to go coaching, whether it's a one-time plan, a recurring plan, I deduct the phone consult off any package that you pick. And guys, use my code Johnny for 15% off, fitarmy.com. The link is in the description at the bottom for harder than last time supplements, guys. HLT subs are out right now, guys. Use my code, support your boy, use my code right now. Grab yourself some pre-workout, absolutely amazing workout today. Fueled by HLT supplements, pre-workout, actually, really, really good. Use my code Johnny15 for 15% off the Power 32 cookbook. Also, guys, use the code Johnny30 for 30% off. Let's get checked.com. Make sure you guys are healthy on the inside as well as outside. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me progress pics, your foodie pics, and your video clips, and I will repost for you guys because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Because of overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.